Hi Gemini, Gemini Sun, Gemini Rising, and Gemini Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Vidoscope for May 2018 by LightWorker. Please make sure that you also listen for your rising sign and for your moon sign. This recording will be a general reading. If you'd like to know more, I will be doing a whole new reading for your sign for download and purchase. The link for that is going to be down here below in the show more description box for those of you who are interested. In the new reading, I'm going to open 3 more cards from different tarot decks, and I will see what other messages will show up for you. If you'd like to have your very own private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website, amalightworker.com. So again, that information will be linked down here below in the show more description box. So thank you for stopping by and visiting my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you like my videos, thumbs up, subscribe, and always remember, I am going to do from now on live streaming, live Akashic readings for each and every sign of the zodiac at the mid-month. So please turn on the little bell icon, the notification bar, which is right next to the subscribe button somewhere down here. Turn that on, so this way you will be notified immediately when I do a live streaming or when I upload special videos just like this one. Now allow me to focus on your reading, Gemini. The general feelings that I'm picking up for Gemini have to deal with financial matters. There's some sort of improvement or the sorting out of a matter that could have a financial aspect to it. New situations, having to make some sort of relationship evaluations, and by that I don't only mean love relationships. These could be friendships or different kinds of relationships that you having to work hard or harder on something so you can reach your goal. For some of you, you could be either reaching a milestone, some sort of celebration, or some sort of a personal victory for you, because I keep getting that congratulations will be in order for some of you Geminis, and you may also consult a lawyer, an attorney, an accountant, a spiritual leader, a psychologist, so a professional of some sorts, so you can address a situation. Now allow me to tune in and let me read the cards one by one. Queen of Swords is the first card that wanted to show up. If the Queen of Swords represents a person, usually it represents a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So this could also be you, because this is a reading for Gemini. But it also represents authority of public life. Sometimes it is about new ideas. It represents a lawyer, a therapist, somebody who works for a law enforcement agency. And it also represents a person who can offer advice from his or her experience, and they may offer practical help. And I'm emphasizing his or her help because this is a general reading, and sometimes the queens may appear in your life as a man, not necessarily as a woman. So please pay no attention to the gender. So now allow me to tune in so I can hear psychically. For some of you, I keep getting that some news that you were waiting for finally arrives. For some of you, this is, I see you on the computer and checking your inbox. So it could be like some news, information, notification via email. But it does seem that something that you have been waiting for. For other ones, I'm shown an envelope, and I'm shown that you are going to receive news and information about you are allowed to proceed with the next stage. This could be, maybe you have an immigration situation pending and now you're allowed to move forward to the next stage. Maybe this could also be legal proceedings. But whatever this news is, I keep getting a sense that now you are allowed to move forward to the next stage of it. For some of you, I keep getting that your dreams have been and will be very much highlighted, almost like a premonition. And I keep getting a sense that for some of you, these dreams could be so vivid that either you are going to open a book and to see, so you can explore the different meanings of the dreams, maybe like a book on dream interpretation. You could be talking about your dreams with a friend, with a psychologist, but I keep getting a sense that you also could be revealing a whole new side of you. You could be revealing some information. You could be revealing something that is deeply personal to you, like sharing your experience with other people, telling your personal stories, sharing those with other people, sharing your work experience, even your knowledge in some way. And I keep getting that for some of you, maybe it's time for you to share. Okay, because you have moved forward emotionally in such a successful, mature way. So now it's time for you to like, this is what I had to go through for me to be here with you. For other ones, this could be in a work situation. Maybe this could be like teaching workshops, training other people, doing a speech, holding a seminar, conferences, networking. But this could also be in a family situation when you are trying to give some guidance and advice to somebody who in some way could be maybe younger than you. I keep getting that some of you could be trying to wipe clean maybe your search history on your computer, wipe clean your computer from maybe viruses, or updating your information, backing up your data. And I also keep getting a sense that generally speaking, in some ways, you are going to try to start fresh, to start clean, wiping clean the past or whatever needs to be cleared and clarified, so you can start fresh, like how do you say that? Wiping clean your slate. I think that's how the impression goes. You could be facing a situation that either this could be in relation to a work situation where you may need to present some data, you may need to present some facts, not necessarily to defend something that you did or to justify your actions or to defend your point of view. It could also be because maybe you have a lot of meetings to go to, conferences to attend, seminars. And for other Geminis, this could be a situation in the family when you need to defend yourself and you need to come up with facts, data. You have to prove something, or you may also need to defend your self. For some of you, I keep getting a sense like in some ways you are trying to defend and protect yourself from people who influence you negatively, or people that in some ways seem to interfere with your personal affairs, your personal agenda. People, in other words, that you feel they don't hold a place in your life anymore. Could be a friend, could be a business partner, could be a love partner for some of you. You could be parting ways with your accountant or your lawyer, and now you're moving on to a new lawyer, to a new accountant, to a new lover for some of you, even toward a new relationship. But you are preparing for that to happen. So preparation for something successful to come in, or for some success to come in, it is being shown to me. The next card that you have is the Eight of Pentacles. And to me, this is the Apprentice card. It means develop a skill, or developing deeper, farther, a skill that you already have, working on your own more independently, with nobody watching over your shoulder, determination to work hard toward a successful, steady life. It also means does his or her job, accepts the situation. Hands-on work is needed at this time in order for you to reach a goal or to reach your desired wealth, achievement of a job well done. I keep getting a sense of some sort of a promotion for some of you Geminis. This could be, maybe you could be preparing this month for a promotion to come in. For some of you, you could be receiving maybe a slight increase in your paycheck or a small bonus. You could also be receiving something symbolic that encourages you to continue forward with your work. Maybe you could be receiving like words of praise, maybe from your boss, from your co-workers, kind of encouraging you that you are doing a good work, your efforts have been recognized, and thus I keep getting a sense like you are pushing yourself, you are now encouraged, you are building up momentum, you are building up, or you are boosting your self-esteem, and now you can proceed and move forward. This could also be you working on a project on your own, maybe like a side project or a side job, something that you do on the side to generate more money. But this could also be, some of you could be really focused on your personal matters, developing as a person. For some of you, you could be working on matters of spirituality and exoteric, and how you can use it, how you can grow through matters of spirituality, through spirit. For some of you, I keep getting that you could be very focused on, maybe working on an invention that you are working on. Maybe you have an idea on something and you are working on that idea. Could be an idea about a book, could be an idea about a video series, could be an idea about a TV show, a radio show. You could be working farther, but this time successfully toward maybe a scientific program, scientific research that you could be involved on, or in whatever research you could be involved in May. For some of you, I also keep getting a sense that you could be researching for a new area to live, or you could be searching for a new job and a new home. For some of you, it's like, I'm searching for a new job, or new job opportunities, or I'm searching for a new home. And I also keep getting a sense that for some of you Geminis, they are talking about an improvement to a living arrangement, or an improvement of your family life. There could also be some improvement in the house. Maybe you could do some renovations. I feel that for some of you, you could be spending a little money, because I keep getting, for some of you, you're paying like a little money to maybe like get some sort of a license, to get some sort of a certification. You could be in the process of getting in order all the paperwork, documentation, licenses, certifications that you may need, so you can either start your business. If you already have a business, you could be working to boost your business. Therefore, there's maybe, you know, dealing with certifications, important documents, important paperwork. For some of you, I do feel that you may win something. You could be winning, what is this? Some sort of a competition. You may win a little prize in some sort of a contest. You could be submitting your material to a website, to a show. You could be submitting something to a competition so you can win something. Some of you may also win some free stuff. Maybe you are not looking to win something, but somehow you may end up winning some free stuff. I do keep getting you communicating with other people. Lots of networking. This could happen online, this could happen through conferences, workshops, symposium, but I do keep getting the sense that through the connections that you are going to make, or through people who know other people, I keep getting that you are going to attract some sort of a job opportunity. You could be attracting more clients, therefore more money, but I keep getting a sense that also what you are saying or doing is like all eyes on you. You are attracting and generating a lot of attention. But this could also be, maybe you are involved in online dating, or maybe you are single and now you are ready to start dating. Again, even in that situation, I feel that you are going to generate a lot of attention and a lot of buzz. For some reason, your popularity could be on the rise, could be increasing. This could be popularity among friends and family, popularity at a work situation, popularity if you are on social media, like you're getting more popular or more famous. I keep getting for some of you some news that could be related to taxes or some money matters. Maybe you didn't hope on getting some money, but for some of you, I keep getting, when you least expect it, a small amount of money will show up. Could be through taxes, but I don't know in whichever other form this could show up. The next card is Seven of Diamonds, and the title of the card, this is from a different tarot deck, the Egyptian Oracle deck, is Child, Sleeping Child Among Toys. The meaning of the card, again, has an emphasis on new beginnings, and these new beginnings may also happen in a simple, spontaneous way. You know, you don't plan for it. It also means birth of a new, fresh situation. Could be also a birth of a child, which could also mean as a student or a person who is naturally dear to us, or because maybe they are younger. So I'm just trying, you know, to memorize the meaning of the card and then tune in psychically. So basically it represents a brand new beginning, a fresh situation, the birth of an idea, the birth of a child. Could be the beginning of some academic studies, workshop, classes, or it simply represents your affection towards someone that you have. This could be someone younger than you, or simply represents somebody who is near and dear to you. It also represents at times, now be careful, because it also represents possible naivete, uncertainty, and a lack of experience that may reflect in business or in love. And if that is the case, you can face it all with courage and confidence. The advice that comes with this card is, please make sure that you spend some time meditating, reflecting talking and nourishing your inner child, because your inner child has no filter, and your inner child will always be honest with you, will always tell you the truth, especially about how you feel about a person. This could be a new person, this could be a person that you already know, how you feel about them. And they're also, your inner child also can guide you in how you need to behave with the outside world. I do keep getting a sense that for many of you Geminis, recently you either haven't had much fun, or for months or for years you had to struggle. For some of you, I keep getting struggles with finances, struggles with love and relationships. And there is a sense that now things could start to become a little easier, or little by little your life will start to improve, and situations that have been very difficult little by little will start to improve. For many of you, I keep getting a whole new year. So from now, from today, from May, the next 12 months, you are going to receive little by little improvements, and your life little by little will keep getting a boost. I keep getting a huge change and improvement to the way you lead your life, to improvement of your lifestyle, like your daily routine, nutrition, your health, you know, how you prepare yourself to take on the world emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Financial improvement is part of that, but I also keep getting that many of you will, maybe you could be reflecting on maybe breaking off a relationship because no longer works for you. You could be breaking up ties with a friend that you have. On the other side, I also keep getting Geminis reconnecting with some friends from your past. This could also be the birth of a child. The birth of a child. Anything that you need to sign, anything that you need to start, make sure that you understand everything. Make sure that you, even if it is a relationship, make sure that you understand your position, your role in this relationship. Because for some of you, I keep getting that in the past, either you were scammed in some situation, or you had to deal with people who were liars, cheaters, and you had to learn those lessons in a very painful way. So please double check, triple check any situation. People, if there is a truth, or if there is some information that you are not aware about, but you need to know somehow, even if it is over simple stuff, maybe simply like something that you need to do on your computer or with the app better, and you need information about that. I keep getting a sense that that information will be provided for you. I also keep getting Geminis doing some sort of a procedure, but this time in an easier way. Could be like a work procedure, could be the way how you file something, how you do paperwork, you know, personal matters even. So you're going to find another way that could be more productive, or that could make your life easier in some ways. And I also keep getting that if you have a child, or if you have children, they could be having something to be celebrated, a birthday, a graduation. There's going to be some good news that will come to you either from your children or from family members. And this could also be you celebrating a brand new relationship, and maybe that's why I keep getting congratulations for some of you, but you may receive congratulations about anything else, not only about that. I do keep getting this image of you just sitting by your window and like meditating or reflecting. And I keep getting a sense that you are very soon starting to manifesting. And I keep getting a sense that they're telling you you need to write down your dreams, your ideas, your goals. You have to give the universe something to work on without having to focus on the past, your regrets, without having to be so attached to the outcome. So energetically, I keep getting, be positive, create some sort of a vision board, or reflect, meditate, and leave the universe work on it. But again, I keep getting nothing good will arrive if you deal with regret or procrastination. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to fly. And I keep getting a sense that things can get better, even though to you sometimes that seems to be impossible because you could be trapped in some very difficult situation. I keep getting in the next upcoming months that will change. Not necessarily in May for all of you, but it will change in the upcoming months. I hope that these messages made sense to you, Gemini. Again, if you'd like to know more, click in the link down here below, and that's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for download and purchase. If you'd like a personal consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website, amalightworker.com, and stay tuned. Turn on the notification icon because I'm going to be doing a live streaming, a live Akashic reading during the mid-month of May 2018, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys live. Thank you again so much. I wish you the very best, and I will speak to you soon.